Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppers. Today, joined by
Brett
of Anomyces, checking out another beer that we got from Beerdome from our big ass order a while back. This is from a brewery that is apparently making some very good stuff. I haven't had any other stuff yet, but it's from Barreled Souls in Maine, in the United States of America. America, land of the free, home of the brave. And this one is another Mexican-inspired Imperial Stout called
Teotihuacan.
Teotihuacan.
Yeah,
Teotihuacan.
that's actually pretty good. Yeah,
Teotihuacan.
It's a town in Mexico.
Teotihuacan.
Yeah.
Is it in Oaxaca?
I'm not sure, but it's
like
just
a Oaxaca.
Very. It's actually a city. It's a big city in Mexico.
Ah, Teotihuacan. But this is not the regular version. It's the Booker's Bourbon Barrel Aged version. Have you had any Booker's Bourbon?
No.
I think I've had... No, that was something with... Oh, no, that was not... Sorry. Completely wrong distillery. But it's aged in Booker's Bourbon barrels for 11 months and 3 days. It's 12.9% and brewed with cacao nibs and roasted habaneros. Well, this looks very nice.
Yep. It does.
Very black. Not much head, but what is there is nice and tan and roasty looking. Looks like
bubbly.
Yeah, I was about to say like a bit fizzy looking.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm smelling barrel from here.
Yeah.
So let's check out the aroma.
Oh
yeah. Ooh, big barrel. Barrel of town for days.
Yeah.
Big vanilla barrel presence. Like this huge caramelly fudgy vanilla barrel presence, for me at least.
Yeah, and like roasted cacao nibs.
Big time, like just like fresh, like almost like when you just open a package of really dark chocolate, like that, like
yeah, it's really
like that vibrant, refreshing.
Absolutely,
aroma. Not refreshing because chocolate.
No,
but
it's like really pungent kind of cacao.
Have you ever cooked or brewed using cocoa nibs? If you just open the bag, it's like this pure chocolate kind of flavor, but it's not the same as like really smelling like regular chocolate, except maybe like really dark chocolate.
Yeah. I'm getting a bit of that again, roasted habanero, kind of fruity.
Oh, it's chocolatey.
Yeah,
it's chocolatey. Man.
There must be like a huge amount of like
nibs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe like along with chocolate malt.
Yeah.
Enhancing it.
Yeah, yeah. Also a little bit of a slight kind of charry, kind of roasty thing, and I think that's the barrel, of course, also the malt. But maybe that's also a little bit from the... I mean, the peppers, they don't really shine because of all the chocolate, I think.
I think that's a bit of it, but it's
maybe
like
that's
the
part
chocolate
of the
is...
Yeah, it's like one of the most chocolate-forward beers I've had in a while.
Yeah.
And like
I think the pepper is there. It has like, to me, a slightly fruity, peppery thing, but it's definitely secondary or like...
Yeah. Almost like a bit of dark fruit, too. Like, and I think that comes from the cocoa nibs.
Yeah, like dark chocolate.
Maybe
dark
even paired with fruitiness of chili.
Yeah, I think those kind of bring it out together.
It smells chocolate. Let's try it, man.
It smells awesome.
Thanks
Cheers.
to Beerdome for this one. Did we mention Beerdome already?
I'm not sure, but thanks to Beerdome.
We need to do a proper introduction to Beerdome. Det vill vi vi introducerar på Beerdome. Gör det?
Jo, du sagde det var for vores bestilling fra Beerdome.
Oh, huge ass beer order. Yeah, but thanks a ton to Beerdome for the beer. Check them out. I'm not sure if they still have this available, but again, they get a load.
They might.
They might, because they did have a good
I think they have it on the Beer Leaf here, but if not.
Yeah, but I think Beerdome still at least have some of this stuff. They think they have some of the quads too, the barrel aged quads.
Yeah.
But check them out. I mean,
I'm not
it's
sure.
It's a fairly new brewery to me, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it smells great. Let's try it. Thanks to Beerdome for the beer.
Cheers.
So chocolatey.
Oh man.
So chili. Oh, it's spicy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Why am I? That's like in the 90s.
So
you remember
chocolatey and spicy.
You remember that in like when you were? I don't know if you were 90s kids. Anyway, you guys watching, but one of the big fads in school when you had something that was good, if it was a Pokemon card or whatever, you do this.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
It reminds. I don't know why. Yeah. I just did that after trying it. I haven't done that in years.
Yeah.
I was a weird thing.
That's so chocolatey, but
It's
then
so
again,
chocolatey.
like the chili kind of kicks in and gives off like a fruity and spicy backbone to it.
It's actually got a lot of chili. The first sip was like, yeah. Second sip, it's a big ass, but it's not too much. It's like, it's really warming and spicy, but it's not too much. But it's almost, yeah, it's just so chocolatey. The barrel is there too with big vanilla and like charry wood.
Yeah.
This
Barrel still.
sweet fudgy bourbon character, but it's almost like you did like your Mexican cake or birthday prairie bomb or whatever, these Mexican stouts, and stripped away everything and just boosted chocolate like to 100%.
Yeah.
But also kept this chili ratio. It's like
Yeah.
like all of those Mexican stouts, but just so like almost like, have you ever had mole? It's like eating mole without like all the spices, like just the nibs, coca nibs, kind of into a paste with chili. Not like in a crazy way or anything, but it's similar to something like that.
Yeah. It reminds me a bit of like a paste, the kind of chili.
Yeah, like you use in cooking. It's actually really tasty. Fuck, it's so chocolatey.
And it's actually quite oily, the mouthfeel.
Yeah.
It's like
And
this,
slick.
it reminds me a bit of Who Farted, that kind of
didn't fart.
heavy, like the heavy, oily mouthfeel
Yeah, I see
of
it.
those beers.
Yeah.
Maybe Ashlyn style
It's
mouthfeel.
so pleasant to drink.
Yeah.
Wow, even though it's got the chili. I wonder why this is not like crazy hype though. But wow, what a lovely chocolate flavor. It's
The chocolate
So
in
nice.
this one is actually quite mesmerizing. I think again the chili is quite hefty. So, some people
It is.
probably want.
to some people this is too much chili because it shows itself with a very nice warming heat and spice. I mean,
Yeah.
and it grows the more you drink the beer.
And
But I
and
don't think it's too much.
Maybe this is kind of the chili that also grows the more the beer ages. I'm not quite sure, but I've seen some people talk about it with Mexican cake, that sometimes the chili kind of gets more powerful.
But I think it suits it. I think it works really well.
I think so, because like the bourbon barrel and the chocolate kind of gives this dense, sweet and roasty like base to the beer, and then you have this fruity, spicy chili to kind of balance it all out.
But what I really dig is that you get all these flavors so intensely, but it still tastes real and natural, which is fucking awesome. It's not it doesn't taste
It's such a real, authentic kind of beer.
But I won't say you can compare it to Abraxas or a Mexican cake or any of these Hunapus for that matter, because it's missing that cinnamon vibe, that kind of cinnamon honey.
It is different.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's more towards something like what you associate with a mole.
Yeah.
But I think it's great, even though it's I don't think you can compare it to these other cinnamony, vanilla, chocolatey Mexican stouts.
I agree.
I think it's on its own because it's just like the pure essence of really good chocolatey flavor with chili in a barrel.
I think so.
But it's great. I'm thinking like in 96, 97. It's fucking great. The thing is, going into this, I had no expectations. I love doing that, and then it just turns out to be one of those.
Again, I had the
Really
barley
nice.
wine with the chocolate and cherry, and that one was great. But this is maybe like a slight level above that one. So but I've seen people really talk about this brewery, so I kind of had the feeling that it could be really good.
Yeah.
But you don't really know before you taste it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. It's
Like a 96 small 97.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. Like, it's one of the most natural tasting, really chocolatey beers I've had.
Yeah.
Like, there's like a pure, proper high quality coconut taste.
Yeah.
It's so good. And the fact that they still have head retention on this beer, fucking impressive.
Yeah.
Like all the oil and coconuts,
Yeah.
it's really good. Really, really good. So
And a good base beer, actually.
yeah, the base can hold its own.
Yeah.
Like we talked so much about chocolate, but in terms of the base, I talked about there's a little bit of dark fruits. There's a roast profile, maybe a little bit of coffee. There's like this charry kind of thing, which is probably also the barrel. But
Yeah. Yeah, and the base is just like a really classic, heavy
slick,
American
silky
style.
American style Imperial Stout.
Yeah.
It's got a good amount of sweetness, vanilla, and like sugary, kind of maybe not too sugary, but it's definitely on the sweeter.
Yeah, but then again, the chili comes.
Yeah, the chili balances it.
Yeah.
It balances it perfectly.
Yeah.
So fucking great. If you guys had a chance to try
Teotihuacan
from Barreled Souls, aged in Booker's and bourbon barrels. Let us know what you thought of it. This is not something to sleep on. I don't know how easy this is to get in the States, but I'd say trade for it for sure if you like chocolate beers, because it's so fucking chocolatey. And if you're in Europe, head over to Beerdome and see if they got more on it.
or the Bierliebhaber, because I know they have it.
But yeah, deliciosos. So if you guys had a chance to try this one, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers and delicious Mexican-inspired chocolate habanero stout.
Yeah.
And see you guys in another beer review.